A Ugandan businessman with ties to the ruling party in Uganda, the National Resistance Movement NRM, has sued Kenya at the East Africa Court of Justice. This heightening the diplomatic tiff set off by the aborted trip of Deputy President William Ruto to Uganda. The businessman wants a section of ODM MPs sanctioned for undermining Uganda's ruling party and, by extension, the East African community. Sam Ogina reports.
The fallout stemming from the DP's aborted trip to Uganda is testing the unity of Kenya and Uganda. A Ugandan businessman took Kenya to the East Africa Court of Justice in Arusha, Tanzania, naming ODM MPs Junet Mohamed, John Mbadi, Opiyo Wandayi, Caleb Amisi, Jared Okello, Anthony Otieno, Fatma Abdi and Millie Odhiambo for disparaging NRM, Uganda's ruling party. The MPs questioned Deputy Ruto's trip to Uganda and his relationship with the country's ruling party NRM that they claimed had a wanting reputation in upholding human rights. Remarks that have now landed the country in the Arusha court. Paul Bamutaze, in suing the country, claimed the ODM MPs flouted and contravened the laws establishing the East Africa community. That this included unlawful and infringement on the fundamental and operational principles of the community, which include good governance, including adherence to the principles of democracy, the rule of law, accountability, transparency, and maintenance of universally accepted standards of human rights. The Attorney General has 45 days within which to respond. The businessman demanded the MPs be found culpable of breaching the EAC statutes and slapped with the cost that will be computed at 6% annually from the time of award to the time of payment.
You don't attack the person of the President of the Republic of Uganda. You don't attack the ruling political party because you want to make news. Otherwise, that can turn out to be a serious diplomatic blunder.
In Siaya County, DP Ruto was blasted for crying foul about his aborted trip, yet he sits in the country's highest security organ, the National Security Council, to understand procedures on the visitation of the president or deputy president to any foreign nation.
He is aware that if he is going to a sovereign country, outside Kenya, outside the Republic, he needed permission from his principal boss.
He should not be asking the public why he was stopped from going to Uganda. He is the one who sits in that National Security Council.
On his part, Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka hit out at the deputy president for breaking national protocol in trying to leave the country without the president's nod.
Mimi nilikuwa vice president wa Kibaki for 5 years. Sidhani ningetoka Kenya, I can't even remember. There's no way I would have left the boundaries of this country kwenda nje bila kupata idhini ya President Kibaki.
Soy parliamentarian Caleb Kositani, on his part, condemned the arrest of the Turkish businessman, a DP Ruto business partner who flew to Uganda but was arrested upon his return to Kenya on Saturday. The Soy MP claimed the arrest was political, aimed at undermining the deputy president.
It has now escalated to false accusations against international investors. We want to ask these people, led by our president, why do you hate Kenya so much that you no longer care about the reputation of the country?
Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.